teams deserving, but only one will come away with the Larry O'Brien. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. It's the Miami Heat facing the home team. You take a look at Utah.
They don't want to give their opponent any hope of winning 2 straight against them. They recognize they need to take care of business here because momentum is a fickle thing.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Pass to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Fade away. Misses off the left iron.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Utah shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Miami moving it around. Pass to Achua. It's deflected. Here's Edgecombe. From outside the arc. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Wembanyama to win the run. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Here's Spears. Pass to Banchero. Utah needs to get off the shot here.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Harper. Wembanyama with it. Down low. Pass to Harper. Shoots over Fears. Harper misses.
Still trying to find their rhythm offensively. Just 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Fears. Out to the right wing. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Though oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Queen, guarded by Banchero. Queen misses. Utah leading by 7. Here's Spears. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Shot from 16. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up to the Miami Heat. Pass to Wembanyama. The shot from the low post is good.
This can be a simple game. Get the ball to Wemby, let him score.
Here's Spears. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on him in Thompson.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes both free throws. 1:09 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, you never want to send Hero to the line. Tyler's led the league in free throw shooting.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Utah leading by 5. Here's Banchero. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Back to Thompson. Up top, Thompson. Over to the wing. Out of of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. And now the first timeout called here for Utah. Different look here for Utah. Utah leading by 7. Ingram deciding where to go with it. .24 seconds left in the first quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. Launches it. Rebound by the Heat. Thompson outside. And he cranks it down right on top of DeAndre Ayton.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And so the first quarter is in the books. Utah ahead. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And what stands out to you from Utah in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
Pass to Harper. Tries it from 19. Not enough on that one as it misses. Ayton with a screen. To the middle. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Ayton's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage. Man, the defender really went after him.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
Yeah, hard-nosed play from Ingram, getting in tight and forcing the defender into a mistake.
Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Heat trail by 9. To the paint. Wemby, unstoppable and close.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
To the inside. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Wembanyama, no good. Utah leading by 11. And here's Ingram from the arc. Drills it from deep. Ingram's got 7 now in this quarter.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
On offense, here's Utah. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Achua with the rebound.
Just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Ayton. Blocked! Here's Kane. Off the mark there with a three. On offense, here's Utah. Outside Ingram. Shoots over Thompson. Utah with another miss. Heat trail by 12. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And Miami decides to take their first time out here. We've got 1:23 left in the half. Inside. Utah grabs the miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his third before the half ends.
To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Here's Queen. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Well, with his size and a soft touch to go with it, that's an easy bucket.
Here's Bailey. And he buries his first look.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Banchero. To the right side. Here's Bailey. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero. And so it's Utah. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. Heat trail by 20. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Trying to find a way to get some easy buckets. You don't want to just think you can shoot your way out of this.
Switch here. So it's Miami now. Here's Harper. No points so far. Over Edgecombe. Offline from the high post.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Can't hit that one. Heat trail by 20. Here's Kane. It's rebounded by Banchero. Trent outside. Fires for three. Drains the triple. Trent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Trent outside. Banchero outside. Pass to Edgecombe. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero. Edgecombe's got 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the inside. And that one's good. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Here's Edgecombe. Whoa!
Oh.
My goodness!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Pass to Harper. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Trent outside. Utah moving the ball around. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Kane. Rebounded by Trent.
Oh, and he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot. Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now here's Thompson. Still no points. Robinson with a steal. Nice D from Thompson.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Pass to Harper. Now Achua. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for Miami. To the wing, right side. Pass to Harper. Thompson outside. Now here's Achua. 5 on the clock. Achua with the dunk.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Here's Fears. Ayton with a screen. Down low. Achua with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Lets it fly. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Harper's got his first 2 points. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. For 3, Fears. Utah with another miss. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Thompson. Banked it in off the glass. Thompson's got 8.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
To the inside. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
No luck on that one. And so it's Utah ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And their defense has... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Ingram.
Miami foul call. First personal foul. First team foul.
Ayton inside.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Thompson outside. Pass to Kane. Outside Wembanyama. The three is up. And Ayton pulls it down. Utah leading by 20. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Here's Spears. Ayton with a screen. To the middle. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yes, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Pass to Clowney. Thompson. Utah grabs the miss. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Kane. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Into the Heat.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Bailey. Here's Spears. Just 5 on the clock. Hits the three-pointer.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Oh, Robinson with a block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And Utah calls time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Utah on D. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Oh, the sweet crossover, too. Spears has got 5 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Has to fall. Here's Harper. 6 to shoot. Here's Queen. And Ayton pulls it down. And so Banchero will bring it up to the Jazz. And it's Queen with a rebound. Here's Harper. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edgecombe. Hero for 3. Can't get it to drop.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Down low. It's stolen. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth. Here's Queen. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Jazz.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And our season comes to a close tonight. They win the finals 4-2, putting this series away.
And they get to celebrate tonight instead of starting to prepare for Game 7. What a night for this team, this city. And I just want to commend everyone in the league for a great season.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for VJ Edgecombe.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
It's tipped. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Fast break Miami. He launches a three. And Harper good for three.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Puts up a deep three. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Taking 3 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. And here's Ingram outside. It's off. Oh, and it's over! They are the NBA champions! What an incredible ride. Culminating in a championship. What a team. This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. Look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.